Chapter 2. So what I want you to do for Chapter 2 is you are going to use the QuickBooks Online test drive site. So what you're going to do as soon as this opens here, my internet's just a little bit slow where I live. Okay, so with Chapter 2, you're going to go into this sample company file that we're going to use throughout the semester. So the way that this book is structured is it's going to teach you how to do things in a sample company. And within that sample company, you're going to follow all the instructions, record your transactions, do whatever it is that it's teaching you how to do. And then there's going to be some sort of report that I'm going to ask you to export so that I can see that you've done the work and then check it to make sure that you've done it accurately. In this chapter, there's not any sort of a report that you're going to export, but you're going to, as you read through Chapter 2, you're going to get a tour of how QuickBooks Online works. So it's like a little guided tour where it's going to show you around and say, okay, here's where you're going to do this, and here's where you're going to do this. It's super cool. And what's great about this test drive site is I would leave it as a favorite on your computer and have it saved, because you can go into this test drive file whenever you want, and you can practice doing things. So you can kind of teach yourself how to use the program as long as you have enough basic accounting knowledge to be able to look at and understand what you're doing. And we're going to definitely build that knowledge as we go throughout the semester. So in this sample company file, you can go in there, you can practice, and then anything that you've done in the file, whenever you close your internet browser and you log out, it all goes away. And then next time you log in, it looks the same again. So it's super cool. So Chapter 2, I want you to read the entire chapter, follow all the steps that it asks you to follow. So literally just open up Chapter 2, read everything, do everything. So when you get to, okay, so here's where it gives you the website address for the test drive site. So that's the site that you're going to access. And then you're going to literally go through every page. And I'm going to show you what I want you to turn in. There's not any reports that you're going to turn in for this chapter, but for all the other chapters in the future, when you're using the sample company file, there will be something that you're going to turn in. Okay, so at the end of Chapter 2, sorry, one second here. I want you to answer all these questions. And again, like Chapter 1, just open up a Word document, label everything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, give me your answers. And you'll find all of these answers, obviously, by reading what's in the chapter. And this is a good practice because it makes sure that you know how everything works and where it's located, what it's going to do, and then also this matching. And that's your Chapter 2 assignment. So again, Word document, turn it in the same place that you turned in your Chapter 1 assignment, and that's it. In Chapter 3, we'll work in the sample company file first. I'll have you record some transactions, and then there's going to be some reports that you're going to export. And then in Chapter 3, I'm going to have you start working in your own QuickBooks file. So that's when the fun really begins. Okay, that's it.